guys, and welcome back to another episode of Active Kids, where we actively invest in your future. Whose future?
Your future.
So I'm Janae Diergaard, and this is my cool friend
Irene Marie van der Walt.
and we're super excited to introduce a new theme to you today. As you can see up here, we're focusing on
Road safety
during the festive season. So guys, as you guys know, there's like a lot of accidents during the festive season.
Yeah.
And we just want you guys to stay safe. Irene, you're traveling, right? Where are you traveling to?
I am traveling to the coast, traveling to Swakopmund, and I'm going to go have a lot of fun in Swakopmund and Walvis Bay and Henties Bay, all central coast of Namibia.
That sounds like so much fun. But please, Irene, don't bring COVID back to Namibia.
I'm not leaving Namibia.
Banduk. That's what I mean. So
We got to wear our masks. That's another type of safety we have to have in the
especially during the holidays.
Yes. Where everybody's seeing their families, because you go to your family in Swakopmund or wherever your family is, and then you may catch COVID because you didn't wear a mask and you didn't sanitize your hands and you didn't maintain social distance, and then you bring it back to the town where you live and you give it to all the people there, and the people there give it to other people, and that is how we might have another COVID wave. So we're trying to prevent that. So you wear your mask. You tell your mommy and daddy and your aunts and your uncles and your granny and your grandpa all to wear their masks, maintain social distance, and be safe this holiday season, because it's more than just road safety, it's also our health.
Absolutely. Thank you for explaining that to us, Irene.
My pleasure.
But guys, do you guys know where you can catch us every single day? On Facebook at 9 o'clock, every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And they can even catch us on Saturdays. Did you know that, Irene?
No, I didn't. Do tell.
Yes. So we have a really super cool online television, 24 hours, 7 days a week. Yes. So you can also catch us there at 10 o'clock every single day. But you can also scroll through the Active Kids episodes and rewatch them over and over and over again. And even on YouTube. See, we are everywhere, so you can't miss us. You really can't. And then, won't you like to thank our friends?
Yes, I would like to thank our wonderful, super duper cool friends at Innovations for these really cool bean bags. I don't know if the bean bags are cooler or if our friends at Innovations are cooler, but it's a very close, I think they might be tied. So we want to thank them for these really, really cool bean bags that are just as cool as they are. So if you want cool bean bags or cool things, anything really, really cool for your party, you can send an email to info@kicks.nam.com.
Yes, that's correct. But now we're going to sing a song. What song are we going to sing? Jinx, she owes me a Coke, guys.
Coke is bad for you, so.
Yeah.
We can sing The Wheels on the Bus.
That's so true. Okay. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. All through the town.
The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. Swish, 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 the wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. The baby on the bus goes wah, 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 wah. The baby on the bus goes wah, 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 all through the town.
Should we sing it like ×3 speed?
I don't know if I can, Jeannie.
Should we try?
We can try.
Okay. And a 1,
and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. The baby on the bus goes wah, 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 wah. The baby on the bus goes wah, 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 all through the town. You know what the bus just did? What did the bus?
The bus was speeding.
No.
Which is bad.
That
You
is
shouldn't
bad,
be
guys.
speeding. There are speed limits for a reason. And if you are in a car with an adult who is speeding, then you should tell them that they should slow down.
And that you feel uncomfortable.
And
Or-
unsafe.
Yes. Tell them, whoever they are, I feel unsafe. And then they just have to slow down. Okay. Are you also going to tell, if you feel unsafe, you're going to tell them you feel unsafe? Yes. Okay, guys. So now we're going to head over to Zoey and Zacky for story time. So stay tuned. Hi, friends, and welcome back to another awesome episode of Active Kids.
Wow, it's so great to see you guys again.
Super, super awesome. My name is Zoe.
And my name is Zacky.
And we have a super fun story to tell you guys about road safety.
Zoe,
Yes,
are you going to tell a story about road safety?
I'm going to tell us a story. So, friends, I want to tell you guys about when we went on a trip to the coast. Yes.
Wow.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you what Daddy did when he went on the trip. Okay, so one day we were going to the coast. This was last year, guys, and we all were super, super excited. Me and Zacky got up super, super early to pack our bags. Our bags actually packed the day before. We took our favorite toys and we packed them, and we were just super chilled, and we did everything Mommy asked us to do. Okay, so what happened is that, guys, we finished packing, we helped pack the stuff in the car, and we all got ready and we climbed in. And then before we left, Daddy checked the water, he checked the oil, and then we drove to the service station. But you guys have to, the car was in the garage. Before we went to check the tread on the tires, to align the wheels, and to just do all the super cool things for a super cool car during the holidays. Okay, and then, friends, then we went to the service station, we checked our oil, we checked the water, and we also checked the pressure of the tires. And Zacky, do you remember you helped my daddy to check the pressure on the tires and to also pump up the wheels to the right pressure?
I remember that.
Yes. Okay, so then we also filled up the car, we filled up the tank, and we got back into the car. And then you guys know what we did? We fastened our seatbelts again, and we got all our fun games for the road that we played together. And then we drove.
It was a long road.
It was a really long road. You guys know what we did on the road? We played some super fun games. We even played 30 seconds on the road. So we just took the cards and the 30 seconds glass, and we asked each other super fun trivia questions, asked each other history questions, just to keep everybody awake and while we enjoy the road. And we also played, can you spot something brown? You know what I spotted at first? I spotted the big brown mountain. But then when I looked super, super, super close, I saw that there was a beautiful springbok there as well, guys. So during the whole trip, we watched everything. We looked at all the animals on the road. There's always a lot of monkeys on the road. And we looked at them. And you guys know we tried naming all of the animals we saw. And it was just so much fun. Did you enjoy that trip, Zacky?
It was so much fun. I think it was my favorite trip that I've ever taken.
Yes, guys. So now, friends, we are going to go drink some milk. And then we're going to come back again and talk to you guys all again. See you in a bit. Bye.
Wow, what a great story time, Jeannie. Isn't story time always the most fun?
Story time is like the superest, mostest fun ever.
Yeah, but it's because Zoey and Zacky are like super fun.
And they're super creative with the stuff they tell and the crazy stories they come up with.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And sometimes they tell us stories about their own lives, which is so cool. Their
And
lives
they
are so
teach
much
us
cooler than ours.
new like life lessons, how to be better people through their stories. But now we're going to go back again to them so they can teach us more about road safety during the holidays. Stay safe, guys, while you are watching them as well. Bye.
It's our happy song. Take this ring and put it on a perfect smile, a perfect fit. We can't go wrong. Hey, let's stop the world. Just a boy and girl. Today we'll start together. Today we'll stop forever. Ever, ever, oh. Ever, ever, oh. Today we'll start. What if we laughed?
Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm good, I'm great, I'm great, I'm wonderful. Hooray! Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm good, I'm great, I'm great, I'm wonderful. Hooray! Hello, all you beautiful friends. I am so excited to see you all again today. My name is Zacky.
Hi, my beautiful friends. My name is Zoe, and we are niece and nephew.
So vroom vroom, today we will be learning how to be safe on our roads during this festive season.
Wow, Zacky, it's almost time for all of us to hit the roads again to our favorite holiday destinations.
And it's important that we adhere to the traffic rules.
I remember we did road safety earlier in the year.
Exactly, Zoe. What do you remember learning?
I remembered that we should all keep our safety belts on.
That's exactly right, Zoe. Even when the road is super long, remember to wear your safety belt.
Oh, yes, absolutely. And Zacky, what else can you recall that's important?
That we should adhere to all the traffic signs.
But Zacky, how do we adhere to the traffic signs when we are too young to drive?
Zoe, you can always speak up when a driver is driving too fast or when you feel unsafe because they're not adhering to traffic signs.
Really, Zacky? So I shouldn't keep quiet even if I'm young?
No, not at all, Zoe. It's important that you always feel safe, even when you're on a really long road.
Yes, it is. And do you know how you can make your mommy and daddy's life easier when traveling?
How, Zoe?
You shouldn't give them a tough time when you're on the road.
So we should wake up early when they ask us to.
Yes, and we should always be on our best behavior.
Because traveling is a really stressful experience for everybody, but I think especially our mommies and daddies.
Exactly, Zacky. We should start packing early so that we don't forget our favorite toy at home.
And we should, if our parents and family are not stressed by minor issues, then they will have a great trip.
Exactly, and they will be able to use their energy to drive safely on the road.
I can't wait to make the holiday traveling easier for our parents.
So we should remember to always be on our best behavior during the holiday. Let's sing a song, friends, and a one, and a two, and a 1, 2, 3. Beep, 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 beep. I'm in a car, eyes wide open, so many things I see outside. I'm in a car, I'm on my way to a new place far, far away. Racing cars and busy people, streets and buildings I've never seen. When I travel, there are so many things I want to see. When I travel, there are so many things I want to see. When I travel, choo choo choo, choo choo choo, choo choo choo, Choo choo choo, I'm on a train, eyes wide open, so many things I see outside. I'm on a train, I'm on my way to a new place far, far away. Grazing cows and flying birds, hills and mountains I've never seen. When I travel, there's so many things I want to see. Aren't you guys and girls super excited for the fun holidays? Zacky, it's time for your cool fun fact again.
Did you know that Ethiopia follows its own calendar, and in Ethiopia it's the year 2013?
Oh, what a cool fun fact, Zacky.
But that's it from us for today, friends. We'll see you again tomorrow. Bye!
Zoe and Zacky are just the coolest.
They are. They just are. There's no denying it. There's no fighting it. They're just super cool.
And they prove it to us every single day when we talk to them, guys.
And the thing is, they just keep getting cooler. Like, you know, if you were cool all the time, but every single day they just go that little
They level up.
step every day.
Level up, guys. We should also start leveling up like them.
Yeah.
You know, but we won't ever be on their level because they're constantly going, you know.
Yeah, it's hard to catch up.
It's definitely hard to catch
But we can
up.
try.
But we can try. So we're going to try to act cool, ne? You guys can tell us if we're cool or not. But, you know, I think this cap is the start of me being cool.
Yeah.
So, yes. So,
I'm behind on the coolness already.
yes, we're going to get her a cap tomorrow. And then she's going to walk around like this as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay, Iriana, what are we doing?
We are doing our active activity for the day.
Oh, it's time for us to have some fun. And what does our active activity entail?
We are going to act out different modes of transportation that our friends may take over the holidays, or even us, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to the coast
Okay.
of Namibia, and we're going to go there in a car, so we can go like a car.
But doesn't a car go like vroom vroom?
Yeah, we can drive the car as well.
Wah, wah, wah. Then we go, and then
No, you have to drive with 2
accelerate.
feet. It's very unsafe to drive with 1
Yes,
foot.
it's very unsafe.
Yes.
And we accelerate. Chung, chung, chung. Then
And then we
brake
have
a
to
bit.
stop.
Okay, then we go back again. Then we drive.
But why are we both driving the car? I feel like you should be driving the car.
Okay, let me
Yeah.
drive the car. Okay. But guys, remember now when you get into a car, safety belt first. Yes.
Click, click.
Then we start the car, okay? Clutch in. Zigga, 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 zigga. Zigga, 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 zigga. Okay, guys, you see the petrol. Okay, let's go. Aircon, it's very hot. Going from Banduk to Swakop. Okay, now we're gonna drive. What do you want to listen to? What song do you want to listen to?
What song do you want to listen to, Jeannie?
I don't know. Let's listen to Watermelon Sugar High. Okay.
Yes, we can, because I love Harry Styles.
Okay. I started my car and now we drive. Let's first gear. Let's go.
And Watermelon Sugar is playing, and we're having a good time. But I, as the co-driver, am helping her look out for danger. So I'm looking for pedestrians, and I'm looking for animals in the road. Jeannie, there's a cow!
Oh my gosh.
Woo! See? So now the cow lives.
Now the car lives another day. Okay.
Yeah,
Now
and
we
we
move
live as
again.
well. Okay. So, Jeannie, you might need to slow down because there's somebody driving really, really badly over there.
No, really, I can see that. And
Yeah.
she has to tell me stories to keep me awake so that I don't fall asleep on the road. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what you could do is you could watch Active Kids on the road. And you can
Yes,
listen
guys
to
can
Zoe
just
and
even play
Zacky
the
tell you
audio.
stories.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
We're driving. Okay, now we're going to go for a quick pit stop. You know, you need to take a rest. We're going to
Yes.
stretch our legs and then we're going to take a quick wee-wee. And then, yeah.
Then we
Okay.
come back as plants.
Then we come back as planes. There we go. Okay. But what can we do to keep safe in the plane though?
Buckle up, listen to the captain.
Yes,
Always.
listen to the captain and
Uh-huh.
what's the people called that works on the plane?
Air hostesses.
Yes,
And
also
air
listen
hosts.
to them.
Yes.
And don't be naughty. Don't stress out the other passengers of the plane, guys.
And if your captain or your air hostesses tell you to assume brace position, what you're going to do is you're going to put your head between your knees and you're going to hold your head. That's called brace position. And if
But
you're ever
why
on
would
a
we want
plane,
to what happens?
if it's unsafe, they tell you to assume brace position so that if things are falling, they won't fall on your head. Like
Okay.
bits of the plane.
And let's
So
get
that's
to the
plane safety for you guys.
So where are we going to?
Where do you want to go, Jeannie?
I want to go to like Bali.
I've always wanted to go to Italy.
Okay, so we're gonna go to Bali and then we're gonna go to Italy.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
So we're going to be like,
But this plane is going like sideways. I'm only going straight.
no, most of our modern planes are very straight. And then if the pilot wants to, they can turn and the plane does this. And the plane turns and then they straighten the plane again. And then there's another plane in the way and they go around the plane and then they go back straight. So most planes are straight. If your plane isn't straight, you should be a bit worried. Unless your captain's turning for a good reason. But captains undergo
also turn
long
out?
training.
Yes, captains undergo training.
Yeah, they have a lot of training and there's a lot of security checks that have to go on planes. So more likely you're safe in a plane.
Okay.
Yeah, so you don't have to stress out when you go flying. If you go flying with your family this holiday, you don't have to stress out because your captain and the co-captain and the air hostesses and the ground crew who make sure the plane's safe, they all know exactly what they're doing.
Okay, now let's land now. We're landing, okay?
And then they extend the wheels. And then the plane stops. And then the door opens. And the
then
passengers climb out.
Cool.
Cool.
And what are we gonna be next? Are we done? Now let's go row a bit. We're gonna row on the Orange River.
Yeah.
Yes, so we're having fun now. You know, Micah Dickman should come teach us how to do this properly.
Yes, we should totally have Micah Dickman in there. And you know what's another mode of transportation? Swimming.
Yeah, but
And we're all gonna go swimming this holiday
yeah, it's like
because it's gonna be hot. We're gonna go to the beach. And we're gonna
But
put
when you
on
guys
our
go to the
bathing
beach,
costumes.
still keep your distance.
Yes.
Your social distance. Remember to keep safe
Yes.
and don't to go too close up in nobody's grill.
Yes. And if you feel unsafe in the water and you feel like you can't really swim anymore, there's no shame in getting out.
And don't swim when mommy and daddy is not around or when there's not a grown
Yes.
up around, especially in the ocean. Make sure that
Always.
there's a captain, a lifeguard that's around when you're
Yes.
swimming, if it's not your mommy, daddy, or your auntie, or your uncle, whoever.
Don't ever go swimming alone, guys.
And don't turn your back to the sea.
Oh, no. Because I've seen those waves. I used to live at the coast for a long time. Those waves are huge. They go up to like 3 meters tall in some places. They're huge. And then you turn your back on the ocean, this huge waves come and a wave comes and it smacks you down and it pulls you in. It's not great.
Yeah, no, that's not good, guys. But we're gonna end it here today. But now it's not goodbye yet, guys. You have to go to your online lesson. So enjoy it. Be sweet. Do your homework, and we'll see you in a bit.
Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there is an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it 4, ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online. Hello everyone and welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa and thank you so much for joining me today. Our theme this week is plants. And before we get into any lessons, my dear friends, we know that we need to sanitize. So let us take our sanitizer and we rub inside our hands, around our hands, in between our fingers, on our wrists, and our fingertips too. Make sure your hands are dry before you touch anything else. For today's lesson, we will be doing coloring fruits and vegetables. To start our exciting lesson today, boys and girls, let's all go to page 3. On page 3, we are going to be doing plants. Now, as you can see, we have a beautiful tree. Today, it is going to be our job to color the tree, talk about it, and then discuss with the teacher or parent on how to take good care of it. Now, most trees are green at the top, which means their leaves are green, and then they have brown or dark brown trunks. Now, as you can see, the bottom part is going to be brown and the top parts are going to be green for the leaves. Now, trees are very important, boys and girls. They help give us nice, clean air to breathe in. So, if we're going to take care of them, it needs to be something that is very special, like making sure that we do not destroy them and cut too many of them down, and also making sure that they have enough water so that they can continue to grow. It's our job, everyone in the whole world, to make sure that we save every tree. So the next time that you're coloring a tree, not this time, I want you to tell someone why trees are important. So use the green colors for the leaves on top, and then the brown colors, they can be light brown or dark brown for the bottom. Remember to color nicely from left to right and take your time. Then, when you're done coloring your beautiful tree, boys and girls, we can move to the next page, page 4. On page 4, we're continuing with our plants. But now, we're not just going to color any plants. We're going to color what are called fruits. Everyone, let's say fruits. Now I know some of you have even eaten this fruit today. We have 3 different kinds of fruits. The first fruit is a banana. Everybody, let's say banana. Now, bananas, as we all know, are yellow on the outside. So this banana has not yet been peeled, which means we're going to use the yellow color to color our banana. Remember to color neatly inside the lines. The next fruit that we can see is something that's going to help us stay away from the doctor. It is called an apple. Everybody, let's say apple. Well done. Now, an apple is a special fruit because most of us enjoy it so much. It has lots of juice and it comes in different colors. Some apples are red, some are green, and then some are even a little orange. All of them are delicious. So go ahead and choose whatever color you would like to color your apple. Then the one that is next to the apple that looks a little bit bigger, this one we call a pear. Everyone, let's say pear. Good job. Now a pear is a cousin of the apple. Just like an apple, it is a fruit and it also comes in different colors. Some pears, or rather most of them, are green in color, and then others can be a little bit red with some yellow. So now that you know your different fruits, let's say them. At the top we have banana. Very good. Then we have an apple. Good job. Now the last fruit we have is a pear. Well done, everyone. So don't forget to color them neatly and make sure that next time someone asks you about your favorite fruits, you can mention either the banana, the apple, or the pear. When you're done with your wonderful coloring on this page, boys and girls, you can go to the last page of our lesson today, page 5. On page 5, we are going to be very busy. It's now our job to cut out the different fruits and vegetables and then paste them under the correct heading. Now, I bet you're wondering, Teacher Mutsa, what's the difference between a fruit and a vegetable? Wow, I can tell you 2 big differences. The first thing, boys and girls, is that a fruit is sweet. Anytime we eat the fruits, most of them are very, very sweet. So, take a good look at all the food there. If you know that it is not sweet, then it's probably not a fruit. Another difference is that our vegetables can be used for salads or cooked. So, something like a tomato can be cut into a salad and also used for making a soup. So, we know that a vegetable can be a tomato. Now, when you're cutting, boys and girls, remember safety first. I don't want you to get hurt. So remember, when you're using a pair of scissors, make sure you have an adult near you so that you'll be able to use your pair of scissors safely. Remember, this is not a toy, so when you are done, put it away. The same goes for your glue. Once you're done cutting and you are pasting, make sure you use your glue correctly. We roll it up, take the paper, and then spread behind the paper. When we are done, we close it so that it does not dry up. So, on the board, I have actually written the names of the fruits. So we have pineapple, and I'm sure you also have a pineapple in your booklet. Remember, pineapple is a bit prickly, but it tastes very, very good. It is a fruit because it is sweet. Then we have a banana, like the one we talked about before. The banana is also a fruit. Then we have watermelon. Now I know you know what a watermelon is. It's very juicy and filled with delicious flavor. That watermelon is actually a fruit. And it's quite heavy. I can't imagine putting it in a pot so it can boil. No. Then we have grapes. Grapes are so delicious. And grapes actually come in white or red grapes. The white ones we call are the green ones. And they have a special season, which is coming up very, very, very soon when they grow all over our beautiful country. So we have pineapple, banana, watermelon, and grapes. I want you to look for those pictures, cut them out, and then put them under fruits. Then the next pictures you're going to cut out are for the tomato, the one that we discussed before. Then we have carrots. Now carrots are vegetables because you can eat them like that, or you can dice them up, put them in a nice salad, or you can put them in a pot. Same goes for the peppers. Now we have the different types of peppers: green peppers, red peppers. Now remember, peppers some are very, very spicy, but others are not that spicy. I'm sure your parents will show you the difference one day. Then we have chilies. Now chilies are the ones that are hot and they are used in all sorts of recipes when people are cooking. So chili is definitely a vegetable and something that we should not play with, because just touching it and putting it on your tongue can make your day very bad. So these are our vegetables. We have tomatoes, carrots, peppers, and chilies. If you know the pictures for each of them, well done. Go ahead and cut them. But if you're not sure, that's okay. Ask an adult to help you. So take your time, boys and girls, with all these exercises. Make sure your work is neat. And when you're done, put all the materials away. I'll see you after the advert break.
Follow us on MyZone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoey and Zacky.
Boys and girls, we have now come to the end of our lesson, but I hope you had fun. Remember, if you're not sure what to do or something is a little bit hard, that's okay. You can always ask a sibling or an adult for help. But make sure, boys and girls, that you try your best to finish everything by yourself. So now that we are done with our lesson and the activities, we need to make sure our hands are germ-free. So let's take our sanitizer and we rub inside our hands, around our hands, in between our fingers, on our wrists, and our fingertips too. Make sure your hands are dry before you touch anything else. I wonder, Zacky said he was going to come with me so that we can look at beautiful plants outside. But I haven't seen him come in. Zacky, are you here? Oh! There you are, Zacky. So, from Zacky and I, we would like to say thank you so much for joining me today, and goodbye.
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zacky Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF, MyZone Online School, Amos Meerkat Syllabus, and Capricorn Foundation.
Wow, guys, we had such a wonderful time on Active Kids today, but we have a wonderful time every day. Active Kids is just so cool and so fun. So, Jeannie, where can they catch us again tomorrow?
Guys, please tune in at 9 o'clock. Okay, if you guys are not at school yet, go on Facebook, go on your mother's Facebook page. Then you get us on the MyZone and Zacky Facebook pages at 9 o'clock in the morning. Every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then you guys can also catch us at 10 a.m. on oneup2.com. And if you haven't watched any of our shows for this week yet or the past week, then go on OneUp2, search for our shows and just scroll through them, or catch us on YouTube as well, Active Kids under Namibia Media Holdings. Yes.
Easy as that.
As easy as that. You guys are so tech savvy and you're so smart, so I'm sure you'll get it.
They are so tech savvy and they're so smart. So I know they caught everything we said about road safety today, don't you think, Jeannie? I know they did.
Super safe. During the
So
holidays.
if you want to learn more about road safety during the holidays and how to keep safe and keep well in the holidays, then you can join us again tomorrow.
Cool. Bye, guys.
Bye. Cool.